YouTube now. We are live. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? All right, we're back, guys. I think I figured out the audio issue. We figured it out. Okay. Pranos hologlass on everything. Let's see. There we go. We're live. It's just insane. Like I'm not the complaining type, but damn. There we go. We're live. It's just insane. Coco, stop barking. I'm not the complaining type. We're live. Sorry, my dog is barking, guys. Stop barking. Coco, no. Sorry, my dog is barking and hopefully. Coco, no. Sorry, my dog is barking and hopefully. By the way, I'm trying to pin the product on YouTube. There we go. All right, we are. By the way, I'm trying to pin the product. There we go. On YouTube. There we go. All right, we are. By the way, I'm trying to pin the product. All right, we're good. We're good. Sorry, guys. I dealt with some technical difficulties today. We're talking about the product tonight. We just jumped on live on YouTube like maybe 30 seconds ago. For those of you guys on TikTok shop, apologies as well. You guys can obviously find the product there. It's pinned below. Super easy to install. It allows you to share your content. It allows you to broadcast your content on the go. This is the rear side window version. The rear side version is my personal favorite because it allows you to share your content to the people on the sidewalk. The right profile of your vehicle could be converted into your own publishing platform to promote your brand. Basically the same stuff you post on social media for engagement, whatever it is. It allows you to do that. Someone said, Jaime Hoffman said hi. Hey, what's up, Jaime? But yes, we just got started on YouTube, guys, a few minutes ago. So bear with me. We got some issues with audio. But yeah, you guys on TikTok, by the way, I'm on YouTube. I just got started. For those of you guys on TikTok, if you guys have any questions about the product, I'm here to answer any questions. Pranos hologlass essentially is a monitor that allows you to broadcast and share your content on the go. Whether it's your social media handle, whether it's things. Sorry, my dog is. Coco, stop. Come over here. My little Yorkie's barking, guys. Sorry about that. It's just like, goddamn. It gets to a certain point where it's like, I just moved here, guys. So it's just, he's getting used to it. I moved here like 2 days ago. Anyway, guys, for those of you guys on TikTok shop, keep double tapping, triple tapping on the screen. Any heart, you could tap the screen 30 times. It helps us with the likes, helps us with the views. For those of you guys on YouTube, never gonna make money off of this. By the way, guys, we've been shipping out all. Just so you know, we've been shipping these out from Amazon and directly quite a bit, and we're also on TikTok shop. Because someone on YouTube was like, never gonna make money off of this. By the way, I'm just a sales rep, guys. I am just a sales guy. I am not the founder of this company. But I'm willing to tell you guys this. This company literally is working with a few large automotive manufacturers, and we're shipping these globally every single day. So you're incorrect on that hypothesis there, Chad. Wherever you're from, he has a good cat. Helmet Hoffman, thank you guys. And by the way, guys, I appreciate you guys having my back in the chat. That's what I love to see, guys. You guys have my back in the chat. By the way, I'm on, and that's why, guys, for those people that are like, oh, this idea sucks or this product sucks, it's not even an idea or a product. Like, this already ships. We literally ship out every single day. And we ship within 2 or 3 business days. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering, like, why the hell would someone want to share content outdoors? Let me kind of like draw a Crayola picture for you guys. Consumer-generated content is getting more engagement than Hollywood curated content, period, right? We know that, right? These Hollywood studios are blowing $200, $300,000 or $200 million budgets on movies, right? Maybe they're getting a few million views. There's people that can generate and yield more views from their kitchen with zero budget Does that make sense? So, I mean, I don't have to prove to you guys why social media blew up. Social media is huge. That's why you're probably on social media, right? Now, the question is, why would consumer voices be outdoors? Or why would consumer voices be anywhere? Right? Clearly, TikTok, YouTube, great place to push your consumer voice, or right? But currently, the outdoor physical world, every time you're out in public, the only entities that are pushing content are advertisers. Through billboards, through skyscrapers, through wraps, taxis, all of that. Pranos hologlass is giving everybody their own personal billboard to push their own content. And it's just a platform. It's really a communication interface, but it can also just be used for something where you can promote your brand on the go, right? In public, through your rear side window or whatever it is, right? So for those of you skeptics in the chat, and hopefully this doesn't come off condescending. I know, by the way, we blew up through a combination of supporters and skeptics, and it's okay. But I just want to say that the current footprint outdoors for consumer-generated content is almost non-existent for such a big category. It's such a huge category. Social media has proven in the digital space that it's a huge category, right? Why in the outdoor physical landscape do we still only see ads? It's almost like if social media was nothing but ads. If you're scrolling through and it was nothing but ads all day long, that's what the outdoor world is like. Pranos hologlass is converting your back window into your own screen to broadcast your cat videos, to whatever it is. Maybe you're expressing yourself here or there. That's why it's important, guys. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to rant too much. We're going to talk about the product. We're going to talk about a lot of things tonight. Of course, you can broadcast, share content. Someone said, let's see. By the way, guys, I'm on YouTube as well. So that's what I'm doing here. I want to show you guys the rear side window version. It makes for a great Christmas present. All you need to know is their car, make, and model. If you buy this for somebody, all you need to know is what car, make, model, and year they drive. And in the add note section of the checkout page, you can put that in. By the way, guys, I'm on TikTok as well. For those of you guys on YouTube, just check this out. We're on TikTok. All right. I'm on TikTok right now. If you guys have any questions about it, put it in the chat. Keep double tapping, triple tapping. I see what you guys are doing. Double tap, triple tap. I'm not gonna lie, I love this song. Shit. You guys listen to Cocoon? Can you guys hear me? Charge bat, Craigs. Yes, by the way, we ship globally. I know we have some German people in the chat. We ship globally, guys. We ship globally. By the way, I'm gonna turn on the light so you guys see what it looks like with the light on. Still looks great with the light on. I just turned. Look, you can convince people to place them on the rear side of their cars. You can pay them a standard payout and make yourself in business money. Just say that you can make it real. Yeah, I mean, selling ad space is where we started, but people just were purchasing these just for their own self-expression purposes. But of course, advertising is a huge thing. You guys could also use it for advertising, but you got to build scale first. A lot of times in the out-of-home landscape, a lot of these advertisers, they want 200, 300 units in any metropolitan area, right? So in the future, we're going to allow people to sell their space back to us or to advertisers if they want to. And if they want to continue to play cat videos, they can do that as well. But a lot of times it's for like advertisers and stuff like that. Or sorry, DoorDash drivers and things like that. But yes. Pranos hologlass, the vision is the grid, which allows people to subsidize their driving, right? So DoorDash, Uber drivers. I mean, our first investor was the chairman of Lyft himself, okay? Just so you guys understand who we are. He gave us our first $100,000 back in 2019, I think it was. And that was 2019, okay? And then Lyft went, public back in like 2020. So I just want to tell you guys this, like, yes, this will be rolled out on all taxis to run for ads as well. But fortunately, this is something that appeals to consumers to express themselves. And what we figured was we pivoted into a consumer version. So yes, of course, the advertising play is still in the works. But that's going to be an optional thing, right? It's your own personal billboard. Let's say you're an Uber driver and you're driving 40 hours a week and you meet our requirements. We can push ads to you and you opt in. We're going to push ads to you if you want us to. If you want to still just want to do something like this, you're welcome to do that. All right. But yes, of course, the advertising play is still in the works, guys. By the way, you guys on TikTok shop, I'm talking to my TikTok or my YouTube family right now. We're just talking to them right now, but I'm happy to obviously hear you guys as well. I'm gonna put the chat over here. We're gonna talk about the product. We're gonna talk about use cases. We're gonna talk about all those things tonight. You can't even have window tints. Well, I mean, here's the thing, guys. It's not illegal as of yet. And now, if you think that, well, I mean, I don't know where you live. We ship globally, right? But if you think that consumer communication in public is gonna be made illegal, then we have a different issue that's brewing, guys. Freedom of speech, still very much a thing. Of course, we can express ourselves with our vocal cords. Advertisers can express themselves. We have megaphones, we have JBL speakers, but why can't we also have our own personal billboards? Of course we can, currently, but for those of you guys that are saying, oh yeah, they're gonna make this illegal in the future, that's just a very interesting take, because what comes with that is, hey, if that's the camp you're in, that only advertisers and Fortune 500 companies can share content outdoors and everything else is silent, we have a different issue. That's a whole different issue. You know, I mean, all Pranos is doing is empowering consumer voices, obviously in the visual world, right? I mean, you're playing videos and images. But yeah, if you think that the world outdoors should just be controlled by advertisers and all you should see is ads, and a local business can't even express, or maybe someone that wants to express some beliefs in public on their own car that they, by the way, own. They own this car. They own that real estate in public. It's almost like saying, hey, guys, you can't say certain things in public, or T-shirts that promote your brand are banned. That logic doesn't make any sense at all. Think about it. You can't even have a TV playing music in front of a vehicle monitor. That's just true. Now the whole evidence streaming won't be legal, huh? It's not true. Look it up on ChatGPT. You guys all have ChatGPT. Can I convert my back window, the outward screen, into an outward facing display? Can my back windshield be converted into an outward facing display? Can it be video, or can I do static images? Whatever it is, you will see that it is actually legal in most states. Obviously, there's certain countries like India and Germany where it's kind of stricter with all kinds of signage. But all this is, guys, is just an extension of people's voices, right? What Pranos is doing is taking people's content outdoors in the physical world, because consumer-generated content is incredibly important. There's a huge market, and by the way, we're shipping out a bunch of these units for a reason. So maybe selfless drivers car. It's gonna destroy every car. This is true. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you guys bring up great points. By the way, those are, I mean, we talk about regulatory compliance all the time, and it kind of gets tiring. So with regulatory compliance, please check it out on ChatGPT. Can my rear side window be converted into an outward facing screen? In the United States, as long as you have no distractions at 180 degrees looking forward for the driver, right? So if I'm driving this car at 180 degrees, I can't have any distractions, right? No screens, nothing. And that's within the car. This is obviously outside that latitude. Now, let's move on to the next point. Obstruction of your back window. As long as you have rear view mirrors and you can see behind you, that's why there's so many cars that are legal that don't have back windows to begin with. that are legal. Typically semi-trucks, vans, as long as they have rearview mirrors, you're good to go. Also, these screens are detachable and removable. It's not a permanent modification at all. Look it up for yourself, okay? Now, I really want to defer all of this to ChatGPT because every jurisdiction is different and there's so much nuance that I can't possibly try to cover in this chat. All right, is it transparent? No, it's not. It's fully opaque. It is fully opaque, but the screen is detachable and it's custom made for your car make and model. Now, for those of you guys wondering about regulatory compliance, run it by ChatGPT, please, and come back. All right. And by the way, I'm talking to my YouTube chat, TikTok. I'm also on, all right. I need to change I'm going to change the song. By the way, I'm on live here, guys. I'm on TikTok and all right. Like how you put it in, is billboards and real signs are allowed, so is this. Yeah, exactly, guys. I mean, it's almost like saying, hey, guys, I mean, if you believe, I mean, there's taxi toppers or digital billboards. There's even vans with, the reason is I don't think we're used to consumer-powered visual expression outdoors. I think we're so used to just advertisers and companies that are so large to have all of the viewers outdoors. They're the only ones having fun outdoors. It's almost like if social media existed and it only, sorry, we got someone from Finland. There you go. We got global. There we go. I love it. I love to see people from Finland, from Europe. I love to see it because it's a global product, guys. And it goes to prove it. We're global for a reason and we're shipping globally already. Because people love to express themselves. It doesn't matter what corner of earth you're in. People are always looking to share their content. Now, let's go ahead and play something else. Let's go play I'm gonna go ahead and play a music video for you guys. All right, I use the Pranos app to change the content. Pranos app available on Google Play Store, Apple. Google Play Store, Google Play Store, Apple Play. Shit, I always get this mixed up. It's available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store. All right. But no, I mean, it makes total sense, guys. I mean, visual communication is not illegal for everyday people. The only problem is the current way the incumbents are bumper stickers, yard signs, our vocal cords when we go in public, megaphones. Of course, it is going to streamline it. Our cars obviously drive past a lot more people, and if you can convert your whole back window into your message, yeah, it's going to disrupt because only advertisers are the ones. Every one of us are viewers, right? Every one of us step foot outside at one point or another, right? But why are advertisers the only ones having fun? It's almost like if social media only allowed advertisers. All right. Coco. Coco, it's okay. My dog is barking outside. Or back there.